Are Clif Bars actually good for you? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing a very popular energy bar known as Clif Bars. These bars are designed for endurance activities and an active lifestyle, but a lot of people actually enjoy them just as a snack. And so are they actually a healthy option for those reasons? That's what we're going to dive into today. In this video, we're going to dive into their ingredients and we're going to discuss whether or not they're a healthy option depending on if you're an endurance athlete or if you're just an every average day person packing it in your lunch. But first, hi, my name is Katey. I'm a registered dietitian and certified personal trainer. My goal with this channel is to help you learn more about nutrition, fitness, and wellness so that you can be your best, whatever that looks like. I also love to do product reviews. So if any products or topics you want me to cover, just let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's get started. What is Clif Bar? Clif Bar is an energy bar company that was founded in 1992 by Gary Erickson and Lisa Thomas. In 2022, it was purchased by Mondelez International, which is a very large snack food company. I mean, they are big. They own products like Triscuit crackers, Oreos, Wheat Thins, and so on. Clif Bar's main focus is energy bars for endurance athletes, and they provide a variety of different products. But by far, their most popular product is their Sustained Energy bar, which is what we're going to talk about today. As the name suggests, it's an energy bar, so because of that, it's going to provide energy in the form of calories. In particular, their main goal is to provide endurance athletes with sustained energy. And what this means is that it's a person that's going to be exerting quite a bit of energy for a long period of time. So for example, maybe somebody's going on a multi-hour hike or they're rock climbing. So let's dive into their ingredients to see if they're actually beneficial. First of all, the nice thing about Clif Bars is that they do come in a variety of different flavors. They come in chocolate brownie, peanut butter banana, oatmeal raisin walnut, cool mint, and so on. Now the nutrition facts table for each flavor is slightly different, but so we're not here all day, I'm going to focus on the nutrition facts table for the chocolate brownie, which I would say is probably one of their more popular flavors. So if we take a look at the nutrition facts table for their chocolate brownie bar, we see that per bar it has 250 calories. Again, keep in mind, because it's an energy bar, they have to provide energy in the form of calories. Of the 250 calories, we have 6 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein, and 43 grams of carbs, 16 of which come from sugar. The calories in the other flavors vary, but it generally ranges from about 250 to 260 calories. So not a huge difference. For the fats, it's mostly coming from sunflower oil and soybean oil. The reason why these are added to the product is for a few reasons. First, it provides a very quick, convenient source of energy. It helps to improve the texture of the product, and the fats will help bind the ingredients together. Keep in mind that when we're looking at an energy bar and we want to provide a very small sized product with a lot of calories, adding fat can be quite helpful because fat is more calorically dense than protein and carbs. So you can add a smaller amount of fat, yet get a higher amount of calories. Then we have protein, which comes from a few different sources. The main source is soy protein isolate, soybeans, and then a little bit might come from oats as well. It's not a protein bar, it's an energy bar at the end of the day, so we don't need high amounts of protein, but it does have 10 grams, which is decent. I wouldn't use this bar as a reliable source of protein, but for the purpose of the product, I think it's decent. Then we have the main star of the product, which is carbohydrates. So we have 43 grams of carbs in the product, and they come from 3 main sources: complex carbohydrates, fiber, and sugar. Now, complex carbohydrates are great because they are long in length, meaning that they take a long time to break down. So they're a very slow source of energy. And for someone doing endurance activities, this is a really nice source of energy. And for somebody doing an endurance activity, this is what they're looking for. Complex carbohydrates in this product are mostly coming from rolled oats. The product also has 5 grams of fiber, which is pretty good. This is also coming from the rolled oats as well as chicory fiber. Then we have 16 grams of sugar, which I would say is pretty high. Now, the sugar comes from quite a few different sources, and this is why knowing how to read an ingredient list is very helpful. So there are 4 main sugar sources. The first one is brown rice syrup. Then we have barley malt extract, tapioca syrup, and cane syrup. The product also has some rice flour, which is a form of quick digesting carbs, so it could help with this a little bit. Now, here's where context and personal situations come to play. If you are an average person that is packing this in their lunch or they're having it as a snack throughout the day, I would say that the sugar content is pretty high, and I wouldn't recommend it for that reason. However, if you are an endurance athlete, you need to have something that's going to give you long-term energy, so complex carbohydrates, but also something that has quick energy, which would be sugar. It's sort of the same concept as when you see marathon runners taking those little gels. It provides a very quick, convenient source of sugar or energy that they need to keep going. So in this situation where you're an endurance athlete, having a bar with this amount of sugar might actually be helpful for your performance. Another group of people where it may be helpful is somebody that has a very high labor job. So let's say you're in the trades, you're really busy all day, and you don't have time to sit down and have a meal, but you do have time to, snack on something quickly. In that sense, I would say these bars might be helpful for those people. I just find a lot of people that enjoy these bars are taking them at school or as a snack at work or just at home and they want something to eat. And for the amount of sugar that's in the product, I don't think it's worth it or needed in that case. Beyond this, we see that the product has a little bit of sodium, so about 8 to 10% the daily value depending on the flavor. I would say that this is mostly for taste. It could provide some electrolytes, technically speaking, but it's not a very quick source, so I would say it's mostly for flavor. It's also a pretty decent source of iron, potassium, phosphorus, and magnesium, so that's an added bonus with this bar. So that's pretty much it for the nutrition facts table, but let's take a look at some of the other ingredients. Beyond what we've already talked about, the product does have flavoring added to it, and that just makes sense. For the chocolate brownie one that we've been talking about, it has cocoa, chocolate, and natural flavors. I do like to see that they use more natural flavoring here. Although they don't really specify what natural flavors they're using, they're just pretty vague, so I would love them to be a little bit more specific, but a lot of companies do this. Other than that, they don't have any artificial sweeteners, which makes sense because the product is pretty high in sugar. You'll notice on the ingredient list they have mixed tocopherols, which is just a form of vitamin E, and this is just added as an antioxidant to help stabilize the product and let it last longer. And that's it for ingredients. Overall, all the ingredients in the product make sense for why they're there. I do think that it is a good source of complex carbs and fiber, and it is high in sugar, but really it depends on what you're using the bar for. If you're using it for endurance activity, it could be helpful. If you're just enjoying it as a snack, I think there are healthier options out there. Okay, so let's talk about the taste. I don't usually talk about taste in my videos because it's so subjective, and just because I like or don't like something doesn't mean you will like it or dislike it. Everyone's so different. I just know that someone's going to ask about the taste for this product, so I thought I would just talk about it briefly. Personally, I don't love the taste of these bars. It's more the texture for me than anything. I'm not a fan of energy bars like this. It has nothing to do with Clif. Pretty much any other similar product I'm not a fan of. I know other people that absolutely love these bars, so again, that's why taste is so subjective. What I will say is that there are tons of flavors available, so if you don't like one flavor, you might like another. Okay, so let's talk about my overall thoughts. Overall, this bar is a good option and not a good option. It really just depends on the situation. For the average person, this is not the healthiest snack bar, and I think you could get a better one out there. In particular, it's somewhat high in calories. It's not too bad, but it is very high in sugar. And especially if you're just sitting around at a desk all day and you're not that active, I don't think you need to have this. And I would focus on a much lower sugar option. For an endurance athlete or somebody who has a very active, busy job, this may be a good option for you. It provides quick, sustained energy, and it is very convenient. And so for these people, it might be a good, healthy option. And that's the reality with nutrition reviews. It ultimately depends usually on the individual person and their needs. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other products or topics you want me to cover. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel because your support helps me reach more people like you. And I'll see you in the next video.